games, 2 shows, nobody's hit it. What is it? It's the offer button. This is fascinating stuff now. If the player, and I will introduce the player in a moment, correctly identifies the banker's opening offer, the offer that comes after 5 boxes, and there is a 10% leeway on this, if they are able to hit that band, they get the opportunity of pressing the offer button at any time in their game, but you can only use it once. So think about it. It's like those fabulous specials we have where people can go forward 1 box at a time. It gives you the opportunity to control your game, because if it's going well, you might want to just ride it a little bit longer. But if you sense that an individual round is going wrong, you don't have to wait now to open 3 boxes. You can hit the button. And he has to phone and offer for the box. Fascinating. But it only happens if this player, I hope she's going to be able to do it and become the first one in the history of Deal, if this lady is able to get within 10% under or over the opening offer. I hope you can do that, Julie. It will put you in control. Julie is playing Deal. You can't park there.
Can't I park there?
No, you can't park there. You've
Where
got to
can
bring
I
it.
park?
You can bring it this way.
Can I bring it that way a little
yeah,
bit more?
shove it in the garage a bit further. Pop! No, you gone too far now. Oh, for goodness sake. Hello, welcome.
Hi there.
Oh, this is going to be fun. You're a happy, positive soul, aren't you? Julie Williams
yeah.
from Redruth in Cornwall, a plaster technician at a hospital with a wicked sense of humour. What amuses me is the idea that there's somebody there and this is very delicate and very intricate and whatever, and you say, I'm terribly sorry, I'm a trainee.
Yeah, well, that's my sense of humour.
That's what she says to people.
I do.
I haven't done this before.
I said, yeah, but I never feel a thing. I really never feel a thing.
Let's have a look at the first of your pictures. Ah. Well, I think I recognise you. Who's he?
That's Paddy. He's actually called Dave, but everybody call him Paddy.
And why is he not here?
He's not here because he just started a new job, so he couldn't get the time off, basically. I'll cut it short. He couldn't get the time off.
Oh, that's a shame. But you do have support.
I've got 2 of my gorgeous friends, Yvonne and Lynn.
Hello.
They work with these girls, and they're stars. So if anybody's going to keep my feet on the ground, hopefully they will.
Be these 2
Yeah.
good. They might be helpful with this working out the first offer malarkey.
Well, they might be. Yes,
they
I'll
might
call
be
on
very...
you, so concentrate.
Another picture?
Oh my God, that's my baby girl. Yeah.
Who's that then?
That is Sandy.
What's she doing
she's
up at the window?
Well, she's my guard dog. You can see how fierce she looks.
She's
Lets
a
me
what?
know when she's my guard dog.
Yeah, what did you say before that?
She's a cockapoo.
A cockapoo?
I think you heard it is a pedigree breed, but just...
No, it's not.
It is. It's just not recognised by the Kennel Club, but it is. I've got the paper to prove. I've got the paper to prove.
It's called a mongrel.
Oh, no. That's a cockapoo.
A cockapoo.
Put the hands up if you know what a cockapoo is. Come on.
Really? Did you know? No, you're just saying it because I didn't know. Really?
Yeah, really.
Oh, ignorant
cockapoo.
Edmonds.
Look,
All right.
with a little pink scarf.
She's lovely.
She's lovely, isn't she?
Gorgeous, yeah.
She is beautiful.
So we've learnt a lot more about you.
Yeah.
I've got no idea if your gameplay is going to be any good, but in a moment it is going to be put to the test because we've now got the offer button.
Yeah.
And the idea behind this, and it's worth me just explaining it again, you need to predict within 10% either lower or higher than the opening offer of the banker, then you get that button in your life, and it can totally change the game, and it can really make a powerful game take off. I mean, you could go out of here truly wealthy.
Oh, that'd be nice.
But you've got to try and get as close to his opening offer as possible. All right, you happy to go on?
I'm happy to go on.
I need you, please, first of all, to confirm that you chose box 9 at random before the game began.
I certainly did, yes.
Thank you. It was sealed by the independent adjudicator, who seals all 23 boxes for us, and is the only person who knows where the money is. I've got a really good feeling about you. I'm not sure about the dog, but you, I think you're going to do really well. Good luck!
I'm going to start with my gorgeous sidekick, Ernie, 22.
Away we go, Ern.
Good luck, Julie.
Thank you.
5,000.
Okay, my angel.
Keep going, get all downhill.
Will do. Right. Blues, come on, blues. Sue, number 3, please.
Come on, Sue.
Good luck, Julie. It's been fantastic knowing you.
Thank you.
Yes. Two from the Bankers' ideal opening round.
Okay. Where to go? Wee Maggie! She's absolutely gorgeous.
She's getting more wee as it goes on. She's never seen the contents of anything she's opened.
Julie, it's been lovely. I'm losing my voice. It's
Oh,
I'm blue.
20,000. Let's see what the next two do. And of course, now that we have the offer button, having a really good start is very important, because the higher the valuation, then the wider the margin.
Yeah,
You get what I mean?
I do. Yeah.
You know, there's clearly a big difference between, say, a £10,000 offer and you've got to try and estimate 10% below, 10% above, and one down at 2,000. The band is narrower.
Okay.
So an important thing these days on deal is a really robust opening round.
Gorgeous Jan. Can
Right,
you find
Jan.
a blue for my Jan,
Oh, I
please?
hope so, Julie. You've really looked after me and I can miss you.
Hey up, lass, let's have a blue. No! No! Well, 20,000 got a groan, and I thought that was premature, but yes, the groaners were correct, because it's very relevant now. You've got 50,000 out of the game. Not a single blue.
Tony, 20. Please, Tony, I want to do the dance for you. Please find me a blue.
I'll do my best, honey.
Thank you.
Wow. That is one of the worst opening rounds for a very long time. Not a single blue discovered.
He's going to love this, isn't
He
he?
is going to love
He's
you.
going to love it.
He is most certainly going to like that as a start.
But it's not how you start.
That is true.
It's how
But
you-
I think it's going to make this next challenge particularly tricky for you.
Very much so. Okay.
It's a phone. That's the reaction you like, is it, when they go, whoa? Ah, when you go on a blind date, that's what a reaction you get, is it? Oh! I'll ask. You're famed for your Cornish pasties. You haven't
Yeah.
brought in one.
Well, no, because I thought if it's a few weeks on, it might get a bit stale. Did you enjoy my buns? They're a lovely saffron bun.
Oh, he's using one as a paperweight. Yeah? Is she a smart player? That's what you think? Oh, he's got you down as a smart player.
Yeah, good.
Oh, yes, you dealt early in Adrian's game. Of course, you were the only one who would...
Spot on,
You
though.
got it absolutely right. You would have avoided the crash. Yes, you'd have taken 16,000 out of that
But I'm
game.
saving the best to last, the 2 bottom ones.
Yes, fighting talk from the beautiful lady. Are you serious? Oh, he says the interesting thing about your board is it's not as bad as it looks.
Right.
Oh, he says there's a better start than Ross's game. Really? Good heavens. But Ross hit blue. Oh, true, he did take the $250,000, yes. Thank you. He's not quite sure whether to be frightened of you or whether to actually think you're a complete doddle. At the moment, his offer, which will be in the capsule, has yet to arrive. Here, It's come, it's arrived. So, the sealed capsule is now here. His offer is in here, so you can start... There it is.
Okay.
You can start thinking about what that offer might be. And a reminder, you can be 10% under it and 10% over the banker's offer.
Okay.
And you still will get the chance of the offer button, which you can play at any point in your game when you feel you'd like an updated valuation on the box. But you can only use it once.
Julie, just think about it. Just come here, darling. Ross said 2.5, okay?
Yeah.
It's slightly better, right? You've got a 10% chance leeway. If you go about 3,000, you've got 300 one way, 300 the other. So you're going to be somewhere in the middle there, I think, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you agree with that, guys?
2.8.
Julie,
2.8.
Yes.
I want you so much to get this right. Please get it right. What are you saying the offer from the banker is that's in that capsule?
2,950.
2,950. 2,950. You have a 10% leeway on his offer.
Yeah.
I don't know what's in there, but I've got a funny feeling you're not that far off. Come back after the break and find out whether this is the first game where we have the offer button in play. See you very shortly. Fancy a trip away to the bright lights of our nation's capital? We could be whisking you away for a 3-night theatre break in London, staying at the beautiful K West Hotel and Spa in a deluxe double room for 2 people. Breakfast and dinner is included, as well as an exclusive spa package. We'll also throw in 2 tickets to a West End show of your choice. Not only that, there's also a whopping £10,000, which we thought would come in handy. All you have to do is answer the following question correctly to be in with a chance of winning. What is the name of the early bicycle whose wheels were thought to resemble British coins? A, penny farthing. B, quarter pounder. C, Stanley shilling. Call 090 39 59 4000. Text A, B or C as your answer to 64440. Or you can enter by post. Write your answer A, B or C, your name and daytime phone number on the back of a stamped postcard or the back of a sealed envelope and send to Deal 25, P.O. Box 67401, London N8 1EG. Calls cost £1.50 from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may be higher and mobiles will cost considerably more. Text costs £1.50 plus your standard network rate. Entrance must be 18 or over. Phone and text entry closes on Monday the 6th of October at 10 a.m. with postal entry closing 3 working days later. Please do not try to enter if you're watching on demand. Good luck. We don't know what the offer is, but we will in a moment. This is Julie from Red Ruth, and she believes that the first offer is 2,950. The banker's offer is in here. If you are within 10% either up or down, you will be the first player ever to have the offer button in their game, the chance to control the game. His offer, 3,000. The band is 2-7 to 3-3. That means that your offer button is now live. The button light, its plinth, is now blue. That means that you can decide when you want to receive an offer from the banker, but you can only use it once.
Okay.
So you're the first player ever to have that opportunity. And he was offering you £3,000 for the box.
I'm ready for the question. No.
At £3,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you, Julie. And here we go. I think this gives you much greater influence in the game, but you've still got to hope, as all players do, that the boxes are kind to you.
Yes.
It's for you to say when you want to use it, and you bang it.
Okay. Right. Andy, box 1, please.
Exciting times, Andy. Let's have a blue. You've got 11 to aim at.
Good luck, Julie. So this is a blue.
We need a great long run of blues now, Andy. Oh, no. 15,000 whittles you down to 5 reds.
It's still got the big clue there. Still got the big clue.
I do hope this game's not going to be memorable for the fact that he takes all the reds.
Okay. Mark, number 14, please give me a...
Mark, surely you've
Please,
got one of
give
the
me a blue.
11 blues.
I truly hope it's a blue for you. You're a beautiful lady, Julie.
Thank you.
All the best, babe. Love you.
Oh, you star! Yes!
Jason is our pilgrim of the day. Do you know where he's come from? He's come from Tampa, Florida.
Correct, yeah.
Ah.
Not just with this. What?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Good Lord. Apparently he's a very big fan of the show.
Wow.
Well, it's lovely to have you here, Jason, and he will be bringing box 23 at the climax of your game. It could double you, it could add £10,000, it could halve you, you could go away with nothing. It's early days to think about 23, as long as you start finding blues.
Ray, number 8, please.
Going with Blu-ray.
Blu-ray.
I won't get me tuck in now, will I?
Uh-oh.
No, you won't know.
All right. It's still not ideal, but it's early days. And you've got the illuminated button.
Yeah.
He's got a lot to think about now. He's got to think about that, and he's got to think about the influence of 23 as well. I like these days. We're putting a lot of pressure on you know who. Come on. Thank you. Hello. It is putting pressure on you, isn't it? And for the first time, you are facing a player who can force you to make an offer. Force you. I know, isn't that exciting? The offer button could be worth thousands to her. Thank you. Yes, he has to be very mindful indeed that you can play that at any time you want. So he's offering you 5,500. Oh, which is very good considering how
Yeah,
precarious the situation is. 5,500.
Cheers.
Very good. 5,500.
A good offer.
Julie is good.
It
but
is
There are a
good.
lot of blues yet to go.
I've got a lot of blues,
Yeah.
and I've not pressed that yet. Ready for the question now.
£5,500. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. Right, she wants some cars, she wants a holiday in Spain, and she wants a
Yeah.
new sofa, because that weird dog has
No,
done
not
something
weird
to it.
dog, but she sits on the back of the sofa and looks out the window because she's a bit like a guard dog, you know, because she looks fierce, doesn't she? And she sits on the back, and where she's sat on the back, the sofa now goes like this.
All right.
Because she's getting a little bit podgy, you know,
Getting podgy, is she? Piling on the pounds.
a little bit.
OK.
OK, business, come on. Matt, number 13,
Wouldn't you
please.
think that an all-blue round was impossible to avoid, actually, Matt?
We should get it now. We should do it.
Yeah.
Can do it. Yeah? Good luck, Julia.
Come on, Jenny, you can do it, all right? Come on, keep going, all right? Keep going.
Jane, could you find me the penny, please?
I hope so. Mummy Julie, you've been fantastic. I'm really going to miss you. I hope this is a penny. I wish you all the best.
Nearly there. One more.
Right.
Come on, you've got to be able to do your 4th blue in a row, which will produce an all-blue round.
Carly, number 5, please.
Carly, surely this is the simplest thing in the world. When you've got that number of blues, this is going to be all right, isn't it?
Yes.
Good. Would you please open that box right after the commercial break? Would cause a reaction. The buzz is fantastic. The first game we've ever had with the offer button active. And it's Julie from Red Ruth. And remember, you only get one chance to use it, and he immediately has to call and make you an offer. So it puts him really on the back foot if you play it correctly. Carly, could we complete an all-blue round, please?
Julie, I'm missing my mum, so it's been lovely having you here. Hope it's blue.
That's all right. That's all right, Julie. That's all right.
All right.
It's all right, darling.
No,
Thank
she's
you.
happy. I'm not.
Thank you.
Right. So you want to take the whole family away to Spain for a holiday?
I don't see enough of them now. You know, I mean, I know they're grown up. My son got married, my eldest son, Peter, he got married a few months ago.
Yeah.
Fantastic shindig. Oh.
Was it good?
Yeah, Cornish kilts, pastas, saffron buns, absolute cider. Everything was focused on Cornwall, and it was just amazing, absolutely amazing. Money's always tight. I work lots. I don't plead in poverty. Well, I am, but... And I really wanted to be able to give them a honeymoon.
Yeah.
And I couldn't. And it hurt. And just to be able to help them with that, amazing. Be absolutely amazing.
Right, good. I think that's a lovely idea. So, if this works out, you're not only going to sort out the sofa, but you're going to get a honeymoon organised.
A honeymoon for Peter and Becky, and to help my other son out. He hasn't had a holiday since he was about 12, and he's 27 now. So I'd love the opportunity to let him have a bit of quality time as well.
Yeah, so a couple of holidays, and a new sofa.
Yeah.
Well, that shouldn't break the banker, should it?
Should do.
Hello. The board is very strange. Yes, he says it would be very easy for him to say he's got all the strength. But one all-blue round, particularly if you took the 10p or the 1p, and it would look very different. Thank you. You see, it is changing things. I mean, he pointed out that the dream finish for him and the dream finish for you are still in contention. But because, for the first time, you could just go forward and open one box and then hit that button, he's offering you now to stop £9,000. That's the power of the button.
Wow. That is serious money. That is more than a year's wages for me. Lynn.
If you do one more box, hit the button.
Yeah. Yvonne?
Yeah, I think so too, Jules.
Game on, come on.
Yeah.
Brave. Game on.
One more. I've got the button.
Baboon.
Question now.
£9,000.
Oh, God, it's break my heart.
Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. How much are you going to do? Oh, Julie, I hope people are enjoying this as much as I am, because you might decide just to open one box and then hit that button, and he will call.
OK, let's do this. The magical Blaine. Number 17, please.
Blaine.
Please magic me the penny.
We want a blue, and then what will she do? Thank you, Blaine.
Julie, I love you. Hope it matches my top.
I would not want your dilemma, because do you want to hit the offer button now because it was blue, or do you want to stretch one more? Or two more? I mean, you can have a conventional round and carry it all the way through to later on in the game.
Are we all in? Yeah, one more.
Julie, all I'd say, do remember, this is not a group activity.
No, I know, but...
It's a soulless game.
OK.
Ask opinion, but don't be over-influenced. It's your game. You mustn't go out of here with a regret.
No.
Ideally, you want to hit that button on a rising game.
If I take out another blue, and there's so many blues left to take out, then it's going to go up.
Yeah.
But if I take out one of the big ones...
Julie, if you take out a big one, you've still got that button, so you'll still go away with something.
Yeah.
Because he's got to give you an offer. So you could go one more
Valid
box.
point from Susan.
And if it goes wrong, then take an offer.
You can do whatever you want. Do whatever you want.
Go on, Julie.
So we are now going to box 12 rather than exercising the new option of the button.
Yes, please.
Thank you, Aaron.
Good luck, Julie.
Oh, wow.
OK.
And now, crumbs. OK, now we've got to hope that you go really low with this.
I'd like to go with Rose, number 18, please.
Rose, we've got to go really low now we've lost that 100,000.
Good luck, Julie. You've been a wonderful mummy.
Thank you.
Anything else is a disaster.
Please, please, please.
And that's an interesting 8-box, isn't it? You've got our most valuable box, the Big Persuader, 35,000 backing it up, 10,000 of smile money, but far too many blues.
Yeah.
But the offer button, still live and unused. Yes, a lot of stress. What a lot to put yourself through. Fascinating. I think people who have loved this game for so many years are going to find this kind of scenario truly fascinating. He has to bear in mind that is still live and unused. You could decide to decline the valuation and go forward and open one box and then hit it, and he's got to offer you money. And as long as it's blue and very, very low, that could really put you into mega money. He's stuck at £9,000.
That's really good.
2 blues, cancelled the 100,000. Wow. Second bite at 9,000. Razorlight comes on.
Too precarious for me, that.
Fair enough. Too precarious for him. Oh, and that seems to have influenced others. Susan and Tony as well have put their lights on. They would deal at 9,000.
Joe, think about your button now. If you you've got 7 boxes there. You just get a blue.
Yeah. I know.
Just get one blue. You can hit that button,
hit the button,
and it's going to go up.
Yeah, it's got to be a blue.
Yeah. One more. It's not as if you've got to go 3 boxes now. Just the one.
Yeah, that's true.
But then £9,000 dropping in your bank account, Julie.
God, amazing.
That's a serious amount of money.
Do you want time to think about it?
Yeah, can I, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Come back after the break and find out how this fascinating scenario involving the offer button actually is going to play out. See you shortly. Don't forget, there's still time to enter our fantastic competition for your chance to win a 3-night break to London for 2 people staying at the lovely Key West Hotel and Spa with your breakfast, dinner and a spa package included. We're also throwing in 2 tickets to the West End show of your choice and an impressive £10,000. Just answer the following question correctly to be in with a chance of winning. What is the name of the early bicycle whose wheels were thought to resemble British coins? A, penny farthing, B, quarter pounder, C, Stanley shilling. Call 090 39 59 4000. Text A, B or C as your answer to 64440. Or you can enter by post. Write your answer A, B or C, your name and daytime phone number on the back of a stamped postcard or the back of a sealed envelope and send to Deal 25, PO Box 67401, London N8 1EG. Calls cost £1.50 from the BT landline. Calls from other networks may be higher and mobiles will cost considerably more. Text costs £1.50 plus your standard network rate. Entrance must be 18 or over. Phone and text entry closes on Monday the 6th of October at 10 a.m. with postal entry closing 3 working days later. Please do not try to enter if you're watching on demand. Good luck. From Red Roof. Had thinking time during the break, and that's all it was, thinking. You didn't discuss anything with anybody. You stared at this board, and I can fully understand why it's a challenge for you. You're the first player in the history of Deal to have the option of the offer button. You've got 5 blues there. You've got the magnificent £250,000. You've got the highly attractive 35. And some smile money backing that up. Yeah. So this is a matter of real judgment for you, Julie.
It is.
At £9,000 for the second time, deal or no deal?
No deal.
Here we go. It must be blue.
Oh, my God, where do I go? 16 for me is always, I feel, is a lucky number because that's the number of my little bungalow that I live. My mum died 4 and a bit years ago, and I named the bungalow Elvira after my mum. So it's got a lot of significance for me, the number 16, because that obviously, you know, I feel settled there.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah? Her tactics are to decline 9,000 and hope the value of the box goes up sufficiently to counter the stress she's now suffering. The box, number 16, represents home, safety and security. Is she going to be safe?
This is also my house number.
Is it really?
Good luck.
Good luck, good luck, good luck.
But is she going to now be very confident and think, I'll go one more?
You said your tactic was 1 box, 1 blue, and bang the button. But I didn't know whether actually that was going to make you feel really confident, and actually you thought to yourself, I'll go for 1 more. Well done, Julie. You stuck to your tactics.
Yeah.
That was the way you wanted to play the game, and hopefully you're going to be very happy with this. Doesn't mean you have to take the offer. Remember, you don't have to take this offer. Hello? Thank you. You declined £9,000. You then decided, I'll just reach for a bit more, open 1 box, you frightened yourself skinny, and the tears came out, and then you banged the button, and you don't have to take this offer. We can carry on and open 2 more boxes, and you'll get another offer. But right now, your tactics paid off. It's worth £13,000. We got 9 lights have come on. 9 people applaud your tactics, and they would be out of here. Wow, 14 now. That was a big leap. Vast majority think you've played. 15 now think you've played this perfectly. 17 now would deal. 17 wouldn't go any further and risk it.
Good old mum.
Yep.
I've been there for so long now, and I've seen scenarios where you get a good offer, and then in the very next box, $250,000 goes.
You sound like Cheryl. She said exactly the same thing in her game.
I know. I was told before I came here by Chuck, he's a really, really good friend of mine, and he said to me, don't get your dizzy blonde head on. He said that. He said, think. That's real money. That's numbers on a board that can go like that. Ready for the question.
£13,000. Deal or no deal?
Deal.
I hope you played this well. Come on. You know what I want?
Okay.
I want this to be a legacy game, because it's the first one where we've had the offer button.
Yes.
You will do so much good for the next player, because he will be seriously worried if your tactics pay off. Was your timing bang on?
Right, okay.
Find the 35,000. Find the $250,000.
I'm going to go with Charmin, our newbie, number 6, please.
You would have gone there in live play.
I would have gone there in live play.
We have 2 to go to the next offer.
Yes.
Wouldn't it be brilliant if those 2 were 35,000 and $250,000? Thank you, Charmin.
I hope it's the red.
Oh, no. And now, of course, we're thinking to ourselves, she hit the button and got 13,000 with a penny. If you still had the button in play, what would it be worth now?
Sorry, darling.
No problem.
Final box, and we do not want a 5 box with $250,000 still in play.
My gorgeous Iris, my little star.
Iris, I so
Number
hope.
15.
I so hope that it's one of those beautiful deal moments. We didn't want to see the penny. There was a big groan. We do want to see the $250,000 and a big cheer.
Good luck, Julie. I'm going to really miss you. Good luck.
Thank
Hope
you.
it's red.
Thank you.
Oh, what? What about that? That is incredible. That is mind-boggling, the thought that if you had gone on, that round would have been just about the perfect round, and you could have still had the button in play. I can't believe that happened, actually. That is incredibly unfortunate. Oh. You see, it's not all one way with the offer button. It does put control to a certain extent in your hands, but actually it saved him a huge amount of money. It would have been £26,000. He'd have had to get the governor out with 23 over there. $250,000 still in play. You better find it now.
Come on,
Julia.
where is it?
11, 7, 2 or 10.
10. Fatima.
Fatima, 1 error in deal, albeit she could have had twice the amount of money. 1 error is totally livable with. Please have the $250,000.
Good luck.
Oh, what a run! What an unbelievable run of blues at that moment.
It's going to be Venetia, shouldn't you?
Oh, you've got to find the top 2 now. Otherwise, you're just left with so much money. Nikita, it's down to you to really get her off the hook. Please have our most valuable box.
Oh, I'm so chilly.
Too close for comfort. Well, You can't get too excited because you find another blue now. And you shortchanged yourself big time.
7, Paul, please.
Oh, Paul, please have 35,000 in there. It'll be a lot more cut and dried this game, and she'll feel a lot better.
Hope it's a big red, my love.
Oh.
How about that? If you'd pushed and pushed, you'd have been guaranteed 10,000.
Okay.
So the next offer is going to be above your deal value. You've had a game and a half. You're wrecked. Oh, keep breathing, for goodness sake. Oh, it would have been £20,000 at this point. You went at 13, you could have had 26, and now we're going to find out whether or not actually you had one of the Power 5 all along. So what were we worrying about? Yes! He turned it a profit. He turned 10 into 13. Say it. And Jason from Tampa in Florida is our pilgrim of the day. Could I ask you, sir, please, to bring 23 to the table? You look wrecked. I'm sorry, that sounded very unchivalrous and I didn't mean it that way. Do you know what I mean? She's got the tears in her eyes. Sorry, Jason, stick it on there. I think we should give you the bowler hat as a souvenir of the UK. Here we go. One of these options. Look at that money that could still be yours. Doubled, plus 10, cut to 6.5. Still a lot of money.
It's very nice money.
It's very nice. Nothing isn't so good, though.
No, don't like that one.
No, that one's not so good.
The other blue one isn't really quite as good, is it? But the top two...
Oh, four of them are OK.
Yeah.
But it's your call at £13,000. Would you now like to become the owner of Box 23? Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Have you just missed out on the chance to take more money because in gameplay terms you just couldn't take any more?
I can't take no more.
You're wrecked. Should you have gone on? Should you have stretched? Would you be about to scream with pleasure? Oh, 26,000. But Julie, I think the last word's got to be with you because you are the first person who has actually played the offer button.
That is amazing. That saved my life. Absolutely saved my life. I don't know whether I could have gone on past the £9,000 offer had it not been for that. So that is just fantastic.
In gameplay terms, it didn't save you because you could have had significantly more.
Yeah.
But in terms of how emotional you were finding the experience and how difficult the game was for you to deal with, it actually was a lifesaver.
Absolutely, 100%.
And you have £13,000.
See you next time, I'm just busy.
Day 3 of dinner time in Derby later on. A special spicy supper on the menu for Come Dine With Me in half an hour. Next, though, and also brand new, it's 4 in a Bed.